and I trust that we will continue to press ahead as we have done before in the effort to make this Caribbean region a much stronger place and a place of greater prosperity. And sir, with just those few words, I beg to move that this bill be read a second time.
Question is that bill currently under consideration be now read a second time. All honorable members in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it.
Mr. President, I beg to move that Your Honor do now leave the chair and the Senate resolve itself into committee for further consideration of this bill.
Question is that I do now leave the chair and the Senate resolve itself into a committee of the whole Senate for the further consideration of this bill in committee. All honorable members in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it, and we are now in committee. You, Captain.
The Senate is now in committee.
Deputy President, may I take the bill in parts?
Yes.
Clauses 1
We'll be
to
taking
5.
the bill in parts. Yeah.
Clauses 1 to 5.
Mr. Chairman, I beg to move that clauses 1 to 5 stand part.
The question is that clauses 1 to 5 stand part. Honorable members in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clauses 6 to 10.
Mr. Chairman, I beg to move that clauses 6 to 10 stand part.
The question is that clauses 6 to 10 stand part. Honorable members in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clauses 11 to 14.
Mr. Chairman, I beg to move that clauses 11 to 14 stand part.
The question is that clauses 11 to 14 stand part. Honorable members in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
The first to the fifth schedules.
Schedules 1 to 5. Schedules 1 to 5.
Mr. Chairman, I beg to move that schedules 1 to 5 be the schedules to this bill.
The question is that schedules 1 to 5 be the schedules to the bill. Honorable senators in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
Mr. Chairman, I beg to move that
No report to pass.
you do now report to His Honor the President the passing of one bill in committee.
The question is that I do now report to His Honor the President the passing of one bill in committee. Honorable senators in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
In committee.
The chairman has reported to me.
The chairman has reported to me the passes of the bill under consideration in committee.
Mr. President, I beg to move that this bill be now read a third time.
Question is that the bill before us be now read a third time. All honorable members in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it.
Mr. President, I beg to move that this bill do now pass and be cited as the Caribbean Community Movement of Skilled Nationals Amendment Act 2020.
Question is that the bill under consideration do now pass and be so cited. All honorable members in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it. The bill is now being passed and will be so cited.
Mr. President, With the business of the sitting now concluded, I beg to move that we now
Before the day appointed.
that we now adjourn this sitting without a day appointed. Sign and I.
Question is that this session of the Senate be now adjourned before the day appointed. All honorable members in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it. We now stand adjourned.